Idaho this winter. I went all over Boise, which is the capital city. But I thought one of the best things I did was I went to the Idaho Capitol building. So, next slide. And no, go back one. Okay. And I thought that the Capitol was really interesting, and I did my state report on Idaho, and so that's why I chose to do that. And my uncle had told me that it had recently been renovated, so that's why I chose to do the Idaho Capitol building renovation. And the renovation took place from 1998 to 2010, so that's over a decade. And they were planning for the project, and then they were postponing the project, and then they were planning it again, and then they were building it, and then it was finally complete on January 5th, 2010, and that's when it was open to the public. Next slide. And this is a picture of the Capitol building, and you can't really tell, but I'm in front. And those yellow ribbons are because one of the only prisoners of the Afghani war is from Idaho, so those ribbons kind of say bring him home safe, and it's support to their troops. Next slide. Those are the stars at the top of the rotunda. Next slide. And the interesting thing about the stars is that originally, before the renovation, there were 43, because Idaho's the 43rd state. But now, the renovators just thought it was enough to make it look good, so they only put 13. So now there's only 13 up there now, and they have no idea how to replace them. And the restoration, it added things and it restored things. And the things that it added a complete fire detection system. It added fire sprinklers. Next slide. And it added handicap accessible bathrooms. And it also added elevators. And it also added these garden level wings. Next slide. And so that's a garden level wing. It's an underground wings, and there's 25,000 square feet on either side of the Capitol building. And these wings, they added larger legislative hearing rooms, and they also added kitchens and dining facilities so that the Capitol can be used for more things. And that's a picture of a map I got at the Capitol building. Next slide. And so that's a picture of the wings, what they look like. And that's a picture of me right here. And that's a picture of the wings during the renovation. And there's a picture of me.
Where'd it go?
There's a picture of me sitting at the governor's desk. And so what they added is what they improved is they refinished all the windows. They repaired all the marble flooring, and they replaced the sewer pipes. They replaced the hot water system, and they added safer access to roof domes, so that'll probably help them fix the stars. And next slide. So there are these wood sculptures, and so in the original Capitol building, before the renovation, there were trees out front, and the trees were planted by various presidents. And so because of the renovation, they had to be cut down, and so they gave them to sculptors, and they sculpted things. They sculpted furniture and sculptures. So that's a peregrine falcon that I thought was pretty cool, because a peregrine falcon is the Idaho state bird. And the idea is that the trees will live on forever. And next slide. That's a picture of me and my cousins in front of the seal. And the restoration was definitely for the better, I thought. And even if they couldn't keep some things, like the sculptures, they still kept them in some way. Next slide. Yahoo! And so I have these Spud bars, and they are made by the Idaho Candy Company. Next slide. That's a picture. And the Idaho Candy Company was founded in 1901. And I thought it's pretty funny because the owner is married to a dentist. And it was established in 1901. And I wanted to share these with you guys so that you could all have a little bit of Idaho. And up here, I have
Idaho tastes good.
I have an Idaho license plate that my uncle gave me. And then I have a book from the Capitol building. And a potato from Idaho. And I have a magazine from Idaho. So if anyone wants to come up here and look at these,
Wait, not now. I mean, come on.
and I have a pamphlet from the Idaho Candy Company, and a wrapper for the candy in case anyone wants to.
Okay.
That's it.
You done? Every clap, clap, clap.